everyone. Thanks for wanting to check this video. This is going to be a two-part video. As you see from the title, this is the DVDs. So I'll have two parts, one DVD and one Blu-ray. I had so much stuff. I didn't want to throw it in one video because the video would have took forever to upload if it would have been over 20 minutes. So I broke it down to two. Today we'll do the DVDs. Some will do the DVDs, and next time I'll show you the Blu-ray. So without further ado, let's get into the DVDs. So first is a recommendation I got at a convention from Felissa Rose from Sleepaway Camp and Dark Chamber and this movie that I'm about to show you now. So I was at her table and we were having a discussion, you know, and she said, you know, I have this new movie coming out. It's like a slasher camp movie. So she definitely recommended this movie, and I watched it, absolutely loved it. I just did a review on body bags on this movie too, so check it out. And the movie I'm talking about is Camp Dread, starring Eric Roberts, Danielle Harris, and Felissa Rose. Great movie, great cast, just a fun movie, just all-out fun camp, summer camp kind of movie. And only thing I had a complaint, which I mentioned in my review as well, is Danielle Harris's name is on the cover, but she's literally in it for all of maybe 2 minutes in total, and then they put her on the back. You know, it's minor things, but I honestly believe Felissa Rose should have been here. She had a bigger role, a better role in my opinion. So anyway, so that's Camp Dread 2014 movie. Definitely highly recommend it. Check this one out, guys. Next is another Felissa Rose movie that I've never seen. I've never heard about it before until now. The tagline says, "A Hitchcock-like masterpiece," and it is Dark Chamber, Desiree Gould, and it stars Felissa Rose, Renee Brown. Dark Chamber, inspired by the true story of the Say You Love Satan killer. Dark Chamber. I haven't watched it, so I cannot tell you guys anything about it. I know it's rated R. It's from 2007, and it's about 90 minutes. Yeah, so that's Dark Chamber. Next one I got is the Outposts with Ray Stevenson. I'm trying to think if this is part of the whole Outpost series, which it is, but it's funny because they released 2 and 3 on Blu-ray, and then they released the first one on DVD. I prefer the first Outpost. I own all 3 of them now. Yeah, somewhere. I own them all somewhere. But this is the first one with, like I said, Ray Stevenson. Awesome. I remember him from the HBO TV show Rome, which was absolutely awesome. I loved him in that. So yeah, I think his name was Titus in that. I don't know what his name was in that show. But anyways, Ray Stevenson in Outpost, awesome fucking movie. Definitely check it out. Nazi zombie flick. Next, I got an out-of-print release that I found at a place called Game Cycle, and it's put out by Guillotine Films, and is Suspiria on DVD. The Guillotine Films edition. I believe it's out of print now, not sure, but yeah, glad to have this edition. So very cool cover, I like that one. I think that brings me up to like 8 or 9 editions of Suspiria, kind of ridiculous. Next is an out of print Anchor Bay, and it is Bruce Campbell versus the Army of Darkness, the director's cut. This is the official bootleg edition. It just basically looks like a paper bag around it. It's authentic, it's Anchor Bay, like it's... I love how it's called Official Bootleg Edition. Awesome movie. Don't need to say anything about it. Great to pick this edition up. It was very cheap too. So next I picked up, I saw somebody have this in their update, but they had Scorpion releasing a Blu-ray of this movie that I'm about to show. And that's Day of the Animals. Basically the day that animals take revenge on humans. And it's because of... there's something in the air. I think it's the rays off the sun that make the animals just go crazy and just attack these people that are hiking in these mountains and stuff. Awesome movie, some vicious animal attacks. Just if you want to see some vicious animal attacks and just animal attacks, period, definitely check this one out. Awesome movie. Looks really bad on DVD, so I don't know if the Blu-ray is any better. Next I got is the limited edition John Carpenter Halloween with the lenticular case. I found this one, same shop, very cheap. It's got the regular edition movie, and then it's got the TV version, and it's got the regular version, and it comes with art cards that were glued to each other. Anyways, and you got a postcard in here as well, Halloween with Loomis and the Nurse. Awesome. So glad to have this Halloween edition. So yeah, Halloween. Another one which I really liked is Jugface. Yeah, awesome movie. Definitely a cool one. Strange, but awesome. The next one is a movie by Enzo G. Casorelli, and it stars James Franciscus and Vic Morrow, and that's The Last Shark. It's basically a Italian Jaws ripoff, but I love this fucking movie. I love shark movies, and this is the first time the US, Canada had a release of this. Yeah, so The Last Shark. Definitely check it out if you're a fan of shark movies, and yeah, check it out. I enjoyed that one highly. Next one, Next one is, I have to kind of block off. Sorry, folks. Next one is Necrophile Passion. This is the German release. I can't really show you guys the case, so yeah, I can't show you the back either. But yeah, it's like a necromantic. Come on, you know exactly what to expect. Next is my non-horror DVD, and it is Dolph Lundgren and the original Punisher. I really like this movie. One of my favorite movies. Definitely love this action flick. So, original Punisher with Dolph Lundgren. The Swedish Wall, as I call him. Next, I got on the Slasher video. This is, I believe these are limited. This is called Splatter, Architects of Fear. Haven't watched it. Don't know. I can't tell you anything about it. Alright, next is a Mondo Macabro release. Oh my god. I'm a huge fan of this label. Mondo Macabro releases wild cinema from around the world. And I got this next film. It's a film by Jess Franco, French film, 1974. It's called Lorna the Exorcist. Basically, I couldn't, it was just non-stop, like, girl-on-girl action. There was nothing to this movie. Like, don't get me wrong, I love to see beautiful women in movies, but, like, that's all this movie was. Just these two girls, that's all they did was just, girl-on-girl action. It was just fucking, it was boring. Like, it was really boring. Like, a delicious vision of erotic horror. There is no horror in this friggin' movie. It's worst Mondo Macabro release, period. Worst Just Franco film I've ever seen, period. This is just my opinion. Yeah, garbage. Paid a lot for it. Not very pleased with that. Next is my favorite After Dark Horror Fest film now, and it is Borderland. These are a hit and miss, these After Dark Horror Fest 8 films to die for, but Borderland's awesome movie. Next two I got a Trauma. I got Luther the Geek. I haven't watched it either. I hear it's pretty vicious, so looking forward to checking that one out. And lastly but not least, for the Traumas, there's one more after this, I got the complete Toxic Avenger box set. So basically has all the Toxic Avenger movie 1 to 4, and then it also has the animated show. Yeah, so yeah, it's got the Toxic Crusader, the complete Toxic Crusader, and then the complete Toxic Avenger movies. And finally, last but not least in the DVD pickups is a Blue Underground. Haven't watched it either. It is Cannibal Man. So yeah, That's the DVD pickups. Apologize if I can comment on all the movies. I just haven't had time to watch all of these movies. So that's the DVD pickups, and next time I'll have the Blu-ray pickups for you guys. So thanks for watching. Drop your comments below. I'll try to get back to them as soon as I possibly can. Sorry if I don't comment right away. I might just be busy, so I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.